May 15th, 2014. We're at the FedBizOps government site, and what we're looking at is a solicitation. You have the number up here, and I will link this in the article associated with the video so you can all take a look at it for yourself. It's under Firearms, USDA, gives you the solicitation number and date, May 7th, 2014. And the U.S. Department of Agriculture is ordering submachine guns with 30-round magazines. The synopsis is the U.S. Department of Agriculture Office of Inspector General, located in Washington, D.C., pursuant to the authority of FAR Part 13, has a requirement for the commercial acquisition of submachine guns, 40 caliber Smith & Wessons, ambidextrous safety, semi-automatic or two-shot burst trigger group, tritium night sights for front and rear, rails for attachment of flashlight, front under the foregrip and scope, top rear, stock collapsible or folding, magazine 30-round capacity, sling, lightweight, and oversized trigger guard for gloved operation. This brings up all the instances lately where the Postal Service, all these government agencies are being armed to the teeth, not to mention the Department of Defense and others buying up bullets by the millions of rounds at a time. These are organizations that, frankly, there's no real reason for them to need submachine guns, and yet they're continuing to order. These solicitations are constantly going out. You have to ask yourself, what is the U.S. government preparing for? These are, well, local for the country, agencies, federal agencies. This isn't to go to war overseas or anything. So why? Why are they arming themselves to the teeth? This has become quite controversial, and I mean, all we have to look at is the Bundy affair where the BLM were armed. We were warned by Ron Paul, and I've never been a huge fan of Ron Paul, but he did warn people a decade ago, at least, maybe even more, that federal agencies should not